Good afternoon, students. Welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. How are you all? Please confirm. Can you able to see me? And you can hear me? Yes, that's good. Here many students are there. Okay, today's topic of interest is inorganic chemistry connect with NEET. Full battery boy. So no power. Hi. Good afternoon. So welcome to NEET STEP UP 2025 program. What Infinity Learn is giving to you. On YouTube platform, Infinity Learn is offering you physics, chemistry and biology session every day and morning 12 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock. You all join these sessions without any fail and regularly and follow the instructions given by the teachers and follow the lessons and like and share and subscribe. Yes, Rekha, how are you? Rekha, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Right, Knowledge King, new students are coming. So every day, many students are coming regularly and I remember those names. And also today I found a couple of students coming. Knowledge King, Battery Boy, what are the names? Really weird. Okay, we discuss all things about here and what Infinity Learn is offering to the student community for those preparing for NEET examination. Okay, Rehan Rajpura, and you can see here a few students names are given: Ashrita, Akil Verma, Satyanarayan and Hemadyuti. If you just check, Ashrita scored 310 marks in NEET 2023 and by taking Infinity Learn program she secured 661 mark in 2024. Hi Annamani, and there is a huge increase in 350 marks, almost it is double, right? More than double. And you can see Akhil Verma secured 2023 313 and he got 658 in 2024 and there is a 345 mark increment. So after, you can see Hemadyuti also just 310 in 2023 and she secured 652 and there is an increment of 342 marks after taking Infinity Learn program. Fine, thank you Annamani. And also Satyanarayan, he got 330 marks and 650 and 2024 there is a 320 marks increment. Okay, so when you just see these figures, it is clearly evident that Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya got an amazing, come up with an amazing program and helping thousands of students to improvise their score. And NEET 2025, the batch is going to be commenced from 16th August for those exclusive NEET dropper ke liye. And yes, you are from Bhubaneswar, that's good, congratulations. And turn your NEET 2025 dream into reality with NEET 2025 रैंक assurance program. उसमें इतना सारे salient features है and 480 hours of live classes with complete NEET syllabus and also downloadable notes, class recordings, DPP and 5000 topic wise recorded videos by India's top level NEET faculties. And not only these four, and also a pool of faculties are available on Infinity Learn platform and chapter wise PYQs along with video solutions are available, my dear students, and we can test and along with analytics and paper discussion be here and 24/7 doubt resolution for any question. कहीं भी आपका doubt आ गए तो the doubt clarification is one button away and you can see 30 NEET Achiever series printed books बिल्कुल आपका डोर स्टेप में मिलेगी and also parent mentor meeting with progression of the discussions and unbeatable program it is and nobody in India is giving about this program. And this program, just see what is the outcome. There are 9 students who got 720 out of 720 All India Open category rank 1. Can you believe it? अरे फालतू नंबर नहीं है, बिल्कुल जेन्यून है ये YouTube प्लेटफॉर्म में ये जो नंबर्स है it is open. Okay, right. Definitely, definitely we are going to clear that. And what is your name? We are from Bhubaneswar. Nice to see you. And I want to call you not like a full battery boy. I want to call you with your sweet name. Okay. So below 100 there are 45 students, and scored 700 plus there are 132 students. Can you believe it? And how awesome this program it is, and how to enroll this program. Mayank, that's nice, good name. Let us continue. So I want to say there are certain programs on the Infinity Learn platform. On the Infinity Learn platform, once you log in it, and there are certain courses are available, you just click those courses and just enter. आपका जो भी कोर्स है, पेमेंट करने का पहले आप ये कोड एंटर करना, सुरेश 50. यस मयंक, व्हेन यू ऐड सुरेश 50, ये कोर्स का 20% फ्लैट डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. पंकज, योर नेम इज पंकज एंड मयंक. So during the entire class I am going to use these names. Annamani is there, Pankaj and Mayank. Are you ready? Okay. So today's class of interest is going to be about inorganic chemistry. So formalities are completed. Let's talk about the inorganic chemistry basics. Inorganic chemistry basics, how we are connected to NCERT. First of all, I am going to just elaborate a universal question. Inorganic chemistry, do we have to by heart? Of course no. What is this? Pankaj, so inorganic chemistry का क्वेश्चन क्रैक करने का एक तरीका आता है. What is that? So if physical chemistry question is given, definitely if you know the formula, if you know the numerical, you can solve it. It's easy. Organic chemistry, if you know the funda, if you know the mechanism, you can crack it. It's easy. But inorganic chemistry क्वेश्चन अगर आएंगे तो घुमा के आता है. So where it is and which is connected, we don't know. Simply boiling point order in group 15 hydrates is given. You simply by heart it. It's not about by hearting. You need to know the boiling point order. It all depends upon intermolecular forces. Pankaj, right? So what are the various factors like ionization energy, electron affinity, or electron gain enthalpy, or electronegativity, or you can say Fajan's rules based on melting point, boiling point, solubility, हर चीज, the orders of all inorganic chemistry logic आज हमारा क्लास में चर्चा करने वाला है. Ready? So let's see basic. Don't forget about this, right? Don't forget about this coupon code. 1 minute. Yes, let's start. Now here you can see first everybody knows about ionization energy. So we know the definition of ionization energy, we know everything, but इसका applications क्या चीज़ का पूछना है. Okay, हम आज देखने वाले. So ionization energy is the energy required to remove an electron from isolated gaseous neutral atom. मान लो ये element है and it is an isolated gaseous neutral atom. If an electron is removed, and when an electron is removed, you are going to get a positive ion. So this is of course higher ionization energy value endothermic process है, and it is measured in electron volts or kilojoule per mole, right? So let us see, the ionization energy for an atom is always positive. For an ion may be negative, मान लो. This is important, right? So अगर ये बेरिलियम माइनस था, देखो ये बेरिलियम माइनस था, इसी से इलेक्ट्रॉन निकाल के बेरिलियम बन गया. So it is a negative ionization energy. It is very important. Got it? So if it is a neutral atom, it is a positive value endothermic process, but it is a negative, it is the magnitude is going to be the same, but it is going to be the exothermic process. Is very, very important. Okay, and certain things you don't know about it, right, but you need to. And also you can see successive ionization energy always increases for any species, there is no exception. I mean to say here, IE1 is less than IE2, IE2 is less than IE3, IE3 is less than, like that, like that, like that. How many ionization energies can be possible for an atom? जिस एटम में जितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है उतना आयनाइजेशन एनर्जीज पॉसिबल है ना पंकज? यस. नाउ फॉर note that ionization energy for A plus is equal to ionization 2 of A. Ionization energy of A2 plus is equal to ionization 2 of A plus. It goes on like that. So these terminologies and these conventions are very important in looking at the questions in the competitive examination. So question में क्या पूछना चाहता हूँ ये समझना आना पड़ता है ना. Yes. Now let us talk about ionization energy depends upon the following factor. Mayank, if you know the factors that influence ionization energy, one or two just you can keep in the chart box. One or two you can keep in the chart box. Pankaj, you also? One or two. Annamani. So let us be the interactive session. This session is of course an interactive. It's a live session. We can discuss the things between you and me. Okay. So let's see various factors that decreases when shell number or the radius increases. I just want to say ionization energy is inversely proportional to size, and also it increases with effective nuclear charge. Ionization energy is directly proportional to electron charge, nucleus to electron attractions, effective nuclear attractions. And also you can see it decreases when shielding constant increases or shielding effect increases or screening effect increases. Okay. So also you can see it is more for half filled or fully filled electronic configuration. So the atom with half filled electronic configuration or fully filled electronic configuration are stable, and removal of such electronic configuration is very difficult. So that electron configuration containing atoms will have the relatively high ionization energy. That is the important point for the fourth one. And also it also depends upon the orbitals from which the electron is removed. S orbital से electron खींचना बहुत मुश्किल काम है. That is what you can say penetration power. I just want to say S orbital is greater than P orbital is greater than D orbital is greater than F orbital. If the principal quantum number is same, तभी ये formula इस्तेमाल करना. Yes, it is inversely proportional to size, of course. Yes, of course, Mayank. Okay, Pankaj. Good. And let us see the applications of ionization energy. Periodic variation of ionization energy. We can see across the period ionization energy increases because effective nuclear charge increases. Down the group ionization energy decreases because the size increases. And for representative element S and P block elements in a period effective nuclear charge increases, hence ionization energy increases. Okay, कभी कभी irregularity भी है. देखो ये important चीज़ है. ये this is a regular. So you just want to say lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, है ना? So across the period ionization energy is increasing. Now you can see what is the irregularity. Nitrogen ionization energy is greater than oxygen. This is an exception. And beryllium ionization energy is greater than boron. and this is an exception. So whenever exceptions are there, you can say beryllium is greater than boron and nitrogen is greater than oxygen. Got it? So सब मिलके ये वाला निकलेगा. Why? Because of the half filled electronic configuration का हिसाब से ये ionization energy इसका ज़्यादा है. So hope you understand this. And similarly potassium, aluminum, magnesium aluminum से ज़्यादा है, exception. And phosphorus sulfur से ज़्यादा है, exception. ठीक है? And again you can see calcium is greater than gallium, and all you can say arsenic is greater than selenium. And this is a regular cheese. Regular cheese, there is no exception. In linear programming grade 11, good, what is this? Hemi neutron. What do you want to say? Good afternoon say. पहले good afternoon बोलो. Okay. Now some exceptions in the trend are beryllium is greater than boron, एक चीज है. Magnesium is greater than aluminum, calcium is greater than gallium. क्योंकि beryllium, magnesium, calcium has fully filled NS2 orbitals and hence the higher ionization energy value. The other case you can see boron, aluminum, gallium attain fully filled NS2 configuration on losing one electron. So इन लोगों के कम ionization energy रहने का कोशिश करते हैं. Okay, right? Now let us say nitrogen is greater than oxygen, phosphorus is greater than sulfur, arsenic is greater than selenium. So in this again half filled electronic configuration का हिसाब से nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic का ionization energy, first ionization energy is highest. Okay, so Pankaj, hope you are noting all the exceptions. So जब आप कहीं कोई कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन प्रिपेयर करने का कोशिश करता हूँ उसमें इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री हर जगह पे एक्सेप्शन होते रहते हैं. सो आज का ये सेशन में हर रेगुलर एंड एक्सेप्शनल ऑर्डर्स आपको तैयार करके रख दिया मैं. राइट, चलो और कुछ. नाउ IA2 of group 1A is greater than IA2 of group 2A क्योंकि वन इलेक्ट्रॉन इज ऑलरेडी लॉस्ट. अगर एक इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करने के बाद जो पॉजिटिव आयन बनेगा ना, ये पॉजिटिव आयन ऑफ दी नोबल अल्कली मेटल्स का इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन नियरेस्ट नोबल गैस कॉन्फ़िगरेशन का बराबर होता है. इसी का कारण क्या होगा, IA2 ऑफ अल्कली मेटल इज ऑलवेज ग्रेटर देन IA2 ऑफ ग्रुप 1. लेकिन IE1 ऑफ अल्कली मेटल्स इज सबसे कम है और कोई ग्रुप के कंपेयर करने तो. सो वन थिंग आई जस्ट वांट टू से, मान लो IE1 is less than IE2, less than IE3, less than IE4. It goes like this. Now if the given ionization energy values, you observe if there is a huge gap between this and this, if the value has a huge gap between this and this, it is said to be group 1. If the huge gap is observed, the element is supposed to be group 2. If the huge gap in the successive ionization energies are seen, it is supposed to be group 13 and it goes like this. एंड हमारा जो क्लास में सुरेश सर इज गिविंग ए सुपर ट्रिक, ये ट्रिक इस्तेमाल करके आप अलग अलग क्वेश्चंस भी कर सकते हैं. येस, बिकॉज जेड इफेक्टिव इज इंक्रीज डेफिनेटली. दैट्स गुड फॉलोइंग पंकज, आई अप्रिशिएट इट. ओके, चलो और कुछ करना है. नाउ इन ए ग्रुप जनरली आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी decreases down the group. Some exceptions are there. Aluminum is nearly equal to gallium, you can see, due to poor shielding tendency of the electrons. Okay, and also indium is less than thallium due to lanthanide contraction, Hence the overall order is going to be, this is a super option. मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस में यही से ऑप्शंस आपका देखना पड़ता है, क्योंकि ये वाला स्टेटमेंट बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस, थियरी क्वेश्चंस आर देयर एंड रीजनिंग क्वेश्चंस. जो भी एग्जामिनेशन आप लिखना चाहता हूँ, मान लो नीट और वॉट एवर द एग्जामिनेशन, सो द कॉन्सेप्ट, these are the actual lines that are connected to NCERT textbook. ये NCERT textbook से ये lines निकाल के आपको बना दिया. सो ये वैल्यूज भी टेबुलर फॉर्म में दिया. ये टेबुलर फॉर्म में देखो 5.98 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट्स, 5.99 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, अल्यूमिनियम गैलियम दोनों का आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी बराबर देख रहे हैं ना. अंडरस्टैंड? सो you just take this particular notes into the consideration and follow. Many questions are coming in the multiple choice questions from NEET and other competitive examinations. Got it? Mayank, are you there? Expecting a response? Him me neutron. Okay. और कुछ है? Anamani, are you there? Pankaj? Next. And also there is one more thing here, tin and lead का ज़्यादा है tin से. So due to again फिर भी lanthanide contraction का है. Okay, so this is very important. This is the overall order again comes. This is for ionization energies for group 13 का, यह चीज़ group 13 का, यह चीज़ group 14 का, ये चीज ग्रुप 14 का. आर यू गेटिंग और नॉट? एंड विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द करेक्ट आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी ट्रेंड इन ग्रुप 13 एंड ग्रुप 14? अलग अलग क्वेश्चंस कॉम्बिनेशंस भी बोल सकते हैं, मैट्रिक्स मैचिंग में. एंड ऑल्सो द assertion and reasoning. Okay, this could be an assertion and this could be the reason. So like that, ये simple NCERT data, NCERT में क्या देते हैं? Okay, सिर्फ डेटा देते हैं. ये डेटा पकड़ के आपका नॉलेज बढ़ना है. सो ये डेटा के हिसाब से क्वेश्चन कैसा पूछना है. अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ और एक चीज है, in a group IE1 of 3D series, this is about the 3D series, D block elements say. For a D block elements, in a period there is a slight increase in ionization energy, so increase in Z effective nuclear charge values along the period, but it is not prominent. But there is a sudden jump from the copper to zinc. I am underlining, you see, and silver and cadmium and gold to mercury, because fully filled electronic configuration. But similarly in the group IE1 of 3D series, IE1 of 4D series, while IE1 of 4D series is less than IE1 of 5D series. Why 5D series ज़्यादा है? This is फिर भी lanthanide contraction, ये exception है. Okay, so I just want to, in a down the group it should decrease, na? So down the group 3D series is there, 4D series is there, 5D series is there. It should be like this, it should be like this, but it is not correct. 3D is greater than 4D is greater than 5D. 5D का 4D से ज़्यादा है, so this is correct. So Prem Doc, when we will start infinity length classes, the classes are going to be started, it is given, the classes are going to be started, dear students, you can see. 16th of August for NEET dropper. Is that fine? And these are all the salient features. You want to enroll for a course? You want to enroll for a course? Right. So when you go for the course, in the live session you can see, dear students, this is my live session, that is you are all enjoying. You can see, let me refresh this. Yeah, again This is my live session. Even ads are coming. Okay. So, in this live session, you just scroll it up and click on more description box, and there is a link, first link, improve your NEET 2025 rank. Please fill out the form, and so many links are there. In that link you can just go through the, yeah, the link is missing here. Okay, you can go through Infinity Learn program, and there I am going to upload this, and you can see payment gateway. In that payment gateway you can find a payment gateway, and when you pay, just enter Suresh 50 is the coupon code, and that coupon code gives you 20% discount. Is that fine? Okay. A lanthanide contraction is due to poor screening effect of a 4f orbital. Pankaj. So, the course is going to be started from 16th August for NEET dropper, right? Okay. Now, let us go ahead. So, that is the reason why here 3D series you can have scandium, is greater than ytterbium greater than lanthanum. Okay. And note that lanthanide contraction is not observed in the case of lanthanum. Why? Because lanthanide contraction is observed after lanthanum. Lanthanides are cerium to lutetium, but lanthanum belong to D block elements. Understand? Right. And also you can see applications of ionization energy. Right. First, low ionization energy of an element indicates the metallic nature, and it is electropositive. So, low ionization energy means the electron can be easily lost. So, electron losing tendency, you call it as electropositivity, right. So, also high ionization energy of an element indicates that element is either inert gas or halogen or a non-metal. And low ionization energy of an element means reactivity of the element by means of loss of electron is more. Okay. And also you can see low ionization energy of an element means it is reducing power is high. How it is connected? So, low ionization energy means they can easily lose electron, right. Whenever it is easily losing electron, it can, loss of electron is an oxidation process. So, the one which gets oxidized is going to be a powerful reducing agent. And for example, alkali metal reducing ability is given lithium is greater than cesium, greater than rubidium, potassium, sodium. Electron losing tendency, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. So, it is going to be like this. This is a ionization energy order. And why this order is given exceptionally lithium is great. So, anybody can give the answer. So, this is an exception for this reducing power. So, this is reducing power. For this reducing power, this is an exception due to its high hydration energy. NEET examination statement based questions, inorganic chemistry, various order. You study from here, there, and anywhere it follows this. Got it? Next, one more. And if the difference in the ionization energy IE2 and IE1 is going to be is greater than 16 electron volt, it is going to be then it is electropositive, it is stable at the first +1 oxidation state. For example, sodium, the difference between these 41 electron volts, so that sodium plus is more stable. If the value of IE2 IE1 is less than 11 electron volts, then it is +2 oxidation state is stable. So an example, magnesium. A values can give which oxidation state is also stable. Got it? Clear? That's good. This slide is super awesome and very important. Got it? Okay. And or actually say electron affinity. What is electron affinity? So the electron affinity is the amount of heat released when an extra electron is added to an isolated gaseous neutral atom. So in this, A, it is a non-metal in the isolated gaseous neutral atom. If an electron is being added, it is going to lose electrons. So it is exothermic process. It is exothermic process, right? Pankaj. And electron gain enthalpy is represented by delta Hg. Electron gain enthalpy, delta H is enthalpy. Sudiksha, I am Dr. Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry from Infinity Lane. And you are from? You are from? That's good. Pankaj, you are from? Yeah, according to the old convention, it is a gaseous neutral atom is added with electron, it is going to be A minus and it is going to give minus x kilojoules. So X is the magnitude and it is exothermic process. The negative sign indicates that energy is released thermodynamic के हिसाब से. You are from UP? Yes. And for these cases, which energy is absorbed in the electron affinity value is considered as 0. And it is Sudiksha, it is our class. एक क्लास पहले एंजॉय करने का कोशिश करो. सुदीक्षा आप महाराष्ट्र से एंड पंकज आप यूपी से. वेरी गुड. मैं सुरेश फैकल्टी ऑफ केमिस्ट्री फ्रॉम इन्फिनिटी लैंड स्टूडियो से हैदराबाद कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिस में है. ओके, सो अभी क्लास को आ सकते हैं. यू आर फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र. आई एम गिविंग ए वेरी गुड पॉइंट. सुदीक्षा, पंकज, एंजॉय द क्लास and it is absolutely free. And also according to the new convention, agar electron gain enthalpy may get negative or positive depending upon the situation or the circumstance, and electron affinity is equal to minus enthalpy of electron gain at absolute 0 temperature, while any other temperature electron gain enthalpy is equal to minus electron affinity minus 5/2 RT. This is from the thermodynamics. So I don't want to touch today physical aspect, only inorganic chemistry में जो causes and exceptions का बारे में बात करना चाहता हूँ. So hence it is better to consider an electron gain enthalpy is equal to negative of the electron affinity. Got it? Now let's talk about note always. So let's go into what exactly electron affinity. Electron affinity 1 is only negative. Okay, so electron affinity 1 is always greater than E2. That is, for an element the electron affinity for the first electron gain is greater than that of second one. So you can say as you are adding, keep on adding electron, it is negative charge is added. As the negative charge is added, its electron affinity value added. So successive electron affinity always decreases. For example, you can say oxygen to oxygen minus, it is negative, it is exothermic, and वो minus to वो 2 minus तक है. आने वाले का जो इलेक्ट्रॉन अंदर घुसना मुश्किल है, so that इलेक्ट्रॉनिक रिपल्शन आता है. इलेक्ट्रॉन रिपल्शन के वजह से और थोड़ा एनर्जी जुड़ी करके इलेक्ट्रॉन अंदर घुसाना, सो दैट O2 minus is formed, so it is an endothermic. फिर भी the total process मिलके O become O2 minus the total is फिर भी positive, because ये वैल्यू जो मान लो y and जो मान लो x and this is y is super greater than x, so that it is supposed to be right. It is endothermic process. It is endothermic process. So delta Hg2 for all elements is positive, and the electron affinity and ionization energy are related as, okay, and electron affinity of A is equal to electron ionization energy of A minus. This is very important. And also electron affinity of A plus is equal to magnitude of ionization energy of A. Magnitude of electron affinity of A2 plus is equal to magnitude of ionization energy of A plus, and it goes on like that, and this convention gives you lot of support for cracking NEET examination. अगर आप NEET एग्जामिनेशन में टॉपर बनाना चाहता हूँ, सो ऐसे सीक्वेंस, ऐसे ट्रिक्स आपका हाथ में जोड़ी करके रखना, सो दैट ड्यूरिंग एग्जामिनेशन यू कैन डू द बेस्ट. ग्रेट, यू आर ऑल विथ अस. ओके, आगे बढ़ो. पंकज, एनी डाउट? सुदीक्षा, good to see. Okay, now periodic trends in electron affinity. Periodic trends in electron affinity for representative elements. Representative elements means total S block and P block elements excluding noble gases are called representative elements. Yes, that's good, Pankaj. Okay, Mayank, are you there in the class? Sudiksha, that's good, nice follow up. Let's talk about for in a group, the ionization energy decreases down the group. Across a period, ionization energy, electron affinity increases. The trend of ionization energy, electron affinity nearly follows that trend is same. Okay. For the second period, third period, aluminum is greater than boron, and silicon is greater than carbon, and phosphorus is greater than nitrogen. इन लोगों का कम आता है. Okay, chlorine is greater than fluorine. Why? Because these are the second period elements and these are the third period elements. Second period elements always less electron affinity than third period due to small size. Due to small size. ठीक है? That is a simple, crystal clear explanation. Got it? And also we can say, in a period the electron affinity, of course it is increases, and from left to right, as because of effective nuclear charge increases, and it is not for noble gas. So electron affinity of alkali earth metals is greater than electron affinity of alkaline earth metals, and it is given as. Fine. And also one important point, electron affinity of carbon is greater than electron affinity of nitrogen. Similarly, silicon is greater than phosphorus, germanium is greater than arsenic, tin is greater than antimony, and here lead is less than bismuth. So you can see all greater than यहाँ पर आपका less than symbol मिल गया है ना. So that you have to take care. These are the orders, you can say, और एक चीज़ है 2A and 3A. So 1A and 3A, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. Lithium is comparatively greater than boron, sodium is comparatively greater than aluminum, potassium comparatively greater than gallium. It goes, यहाँ पर कुछ exception नहीं है. And एक चीज़ है, on adding an electron, the elements of carbon, silicon, germanium, tin achieve half filled configuration. इसी के कारण ये इसका कम आ रहा है. And also electron affinity depends upon number of factors. Can you tell some number of factors? और एक चीज़ Yes, EA decreases across a period. I am right. You are right, Sudiksha. I appreciate you right. Across the period, 99999, it increases, increases. Noble gas का zero है. Okay, that's a different matter. Okay. Correct your order. You can see in a period the electron affinity increases. Sudiksha, I want to correct you. Clear? That's good. Now let us talk about electron affinity has various factors. First, it decreases when radius is increased, आपका जैसे ionization energy का, and it increases अगर effective nuclear charge increases. Yes, you corrected. Thank you, Sidiksha. And also, it decreases when sigma increases, that is a screening constant. Screening constant, अगर screening effect बढ़ते जाएंगे तो screening constant भी बढ़ते जाएगा, है ना? And see how inorganic chemistry is connected. I am telling today's class is so important. And also, electron affinity of half filled and full filled electrons configuration is always less negative. I just want to say, whenever negative and positive comes now, you just take the magnitude and understand. Okay. And also electron affinity order for addition of an electron in different orbitals having S is greater than, P is greater than, D is greater than F. Okay. And also some general observations are listed. It's very important. You just take it all and you will understand this. Electron gain enthalpy 1 is negative for most of the element, almost all the elements in the periodic table. But electron gain enthalpy is positive for noble gases, alkali earth metal में सिर्फ beryllium and magnesium only and nitrogen. So these are the elements. So in the NEET examination, which of the following will have positive electron affinity or negative electron affinity? So that screening effect is the repulsion between the electrons and different orbital of the same atom. Sudiksha, it's correct, perfect. And this is very important. You can get a direct question from this, right? That's good. Now you can see electronegativity depends upon the following. Electronegativity, electron affinity is completed. Now we are into electronegativity. Any doubt so far, Sudiksha? And Pankaj, Anamani, Mayank? Any doubt you want me to say? Okay. So electronegativity, the relative tendency of an atom to attract the shared pair of electron more towards itself is called as electronegativity. And this electronegativity tells us so many things in the chemistry for us, so many things. Okay, let's talk about it. Decreases when radius is increased. Direct we go into the details. And it increases with effective nuclear charge increases. And also it decreases when screening constant increases, and it increases when the oxidation state of the element increases, and also it increases as much percentage of S character in hybrid orbitals increases. Although sp hybridization, sp2 hybridization, sp3 hybridization, sp3d hybridization, उसमें s कैरेक्टर कितना बोलो पंकज, उसमें s कैरेक्टर कितना बोलो 50%, उसमें 33.33. It can be, yes, what you said is correct. Sudiksha, can you all able to see me? Can you all able to hear me? Any lag is there? Please confirm, my dear students, you all can hear me, you can all see me, yes. There is some lag. Okay. Okay, fine, thank you. So this is very important. ये periodic table ये chemical bonding का connect करके electronegativity आपको बता सकते हैं, right? Fine, Sudeksha. And periodic variations of electronegativity. Already Sudeksha has leaked the point. Okay, I appreciate. आप आगे बढ़ना चाहता हूँ मेरा क्लास से, बहुत बहुत सुंदर काम है. So now it's okay, fine. Now in a period, the electronegativity increases from left to right as effective nuclear charge increases. And also in a group, the electronegativity decreases in general, of course. Yes, and also some important related electronegativity is listed. When you go into the electronegativity, you go into Mulliken scale, Pauling scale and Aldred-Ricciau scale. And where it is, where did you get the question from the NEET examination? So you just make use of electronegativity for various points in various areas in the entire inorganic chemistry as well as organic chemistry. So the basic reactive property of an element is triggered by electronegativity. Mind it. Yes, Sudiksha, I have learned everything. I just got in practice questions, revise that. It's definitely. Yesterday we did so many questions, and the last week total multiple choice questions from the organic chemistry and physical chemistry we discussed. Sudiksha, आप भी फिलहाल आप क्वेश्चन देखा नहीं क्या? ओके, सिर्फ आज का क्लास में सिर्फ कॉन्सेप्ट ही है. ओके, अगर चांस मिलेगा तो थोड़ा मोटा क्वेश्चंस आपका बोल सकता हूँ, बट नेक्स्ट क्लास ऑनवर्ड्स पक्का सिर्फ आपके लिए मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस देना चाहता हूँ. यस, इट इज फाइन. सुदीक्षा, some important points related to electronegativity. Let's go ahead with that. Just a minute. Yes, so let's see, wait a minute. Yeah. Now, some important points related to electronegativity. I just want to relate it here. And fluorine has the highest electronegativity in the periodic table. इसका ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 4.0 है. हाइड्रोजन का 2.1 है. In the Pauling scale, hydrogen electronegativity is taken as 2.1 is the electronegativity value. And for Pauling scale, hydrogen is the basis for the total electronegativity, and he has taken fluorine is the maximum 4.0. And also cesium having the lowest electronegativity in the periodic table, which is 0.7, excluding radioactive element of francium. Okay, francium के बारे में आप बहुत कम मानते हैं आप, है ना? Right. Also, alkali metals have the lowest electronegativity in the entire respective period. Highest electronegativity in the period, it is for halogen. Lowest electronegativity in the period, that is alkali metal. Mind it. So these are the this extreme to this extreme, है ना? And also halogens have the highest electronegativity in the respective period, and electronegativity of inert gases हमेशा सोने 0. Right? And also applications of electronegativity. And electronegativity can tell us the percentage of ionic character. It is magnitude of the percentage of ionic character, but also you can say the ionic character and covalent character relatively by using Fajan's rule. Okay, so percentage of ionic character bond can be calculated by using Haney-Smith equation, that is percentage of ionic character is equal to 16 magnitude difference of the electronegativity plus 3.5 magnitude difference of the electronegativity square, where delta x is the difference in electronegativity between two atoms. And the acidic and basic properties of oxides can also be predicted if magnitude difference of the electronegativity is known. As delta X is increased, the acidic strength of oxides of different elements decreases. Okay, and also you can see it's very important, very important. And this point kahi discuss kiya nahi, lekin it is related to NCERT. This can tell you if difference in the electronegativity values, and you can see here the oxide, various oxides, acidic oxide, basic oxide and amphoteric oxide. So acidic oxide, when dissolved in the water, it forms a solution which has acidic properties, therefore it reacts with a base. And the basic oxides, it dissolves in the water, it forms a basic or alkaline solutions, and these solution can react with a base, an acid. Amphoteric oxide is oxide can react with both acid as well as a base. मान लो like Al2O3 can react with HCl and gives rise AlCl3, and it react with sodium hydroxide, it is given NaAlO2. So it is reacting with both acid. Richa Sharma, good afternoon. Okay, you came late today. Why? Ishita kaise? Okay, school started. You are my regular students, I know that. So you are following everyday class, right? Recordings dekh rahe hai kya? Richa? Okay, let us continue here. Basic nature: lithium oxide, beryllium oxide, B2O3, CO2, N2O5. Across the period you can see acidic nature increases, and in that lithium oxide is basic and beryllium oxide is amphoteric. This is very important. As beryllium oxide is amphoteric, beryllium is not regarded as an alkali earth metal, and B2O3, CO2, N2O5 are acidic, very weakly acidic. It is weak acidic, and N2O5 strong acidic, है ना? And also Na2O, MgO, Al2O3, SnO2, P2O5, SO3, Cl2O7. In that Na2O and MgO, they are basic in nature, and Al2O3 is amphoteric in nature, and silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, their respective oxides are acidic in nature. Similarly, अगर oxidation state मानते हैं N2O, NO, N2O3, NO2, N2O5, I want to say acidic nature is directly proportional to oxidation state. Oxidation state, उसमें laughing gas N2O, it has +1 oxidation state. NO, it has +2 oxidation state. N2O3, it has +3 oxidation state, and NO2, it has +4 oxidation state, and N2O5, it has +5 oxidation state. In this, neutral oxides N2O and NO are neutral oxides, and nitrogen sesquioxide, nitrogen dioxide and dinitrogen pentoxide are acidic in nature. Okay. In aqueous medium, acidic oxides leads the formation of HNO2 and HNO3. And talking about CO is neutral, CO2 is acidic. So SO2 is acidic, SO3 is or acidic hoga, and CO2 is greater than SiO2. So there are various orders that I want to give you, and also some important points to be noted as follows. Now you can see most of the metallic oxides are basic in nature except zinc oxide, Al2O3, PbO, PbO2, SnO, SnO2, beryllium, which are amphoteric oxides. Yeah, आपका NEET examination में which of the following NEET examination में which of the following oxides are amphoteric आप पिकअप करने ये ऑप्शन से. Understand? So I am giving you what kind of questions that can be given in this inorganic chemistry. Don't say that it is a periodic classification class. It is related to overall inorganic chemistry connected to NCERT. है ना? है ना? Yes. And also in general alkali metals and alkali earth metal oxides are more basic compared to oxides of D block. So D block में कभी कभी आपका amphoteric oxides में मिलेगा zinc oxide, right? That's good, nice. And for those oxides which are basic and acidic or amphoteric, the corresponding to hydroxide also the similar nature. And also you see basic oxide, ये basic oxide Na2O is dissolved in the water, इसका हाइड्रोक्साइड दे देंगे, बेसिक के हाइड्रोक्साइड दे देंगे, मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड, मांगनीज हाइड्रोक्साइड एंड कॉपर हाइड्रोक्साइड. अगर मान लो एसिडिक हाइड्रोक्साइड, एसिडिक ऑक्साइड, एसिडिक हाइड्रोक्साइड्स देते हैं, राइट. एम्फोटेरिक ऑक्साइड्स Al2O3, it is going to give you Al2O3 aluminum hydroxide, amphoteric, zinc hydroxide, beryllium hydroxide, they are amphoteric in nature. So acidic oxide gives acidic solutions, basic oxide gives basic solution, amphoteric oxides gives amphoteric solutions. Are you getting or not? Clear? Again I am telling you which of the following oxide is an amphoteric is a very popular question. Clear? And also you can see strength of oxy acids can be predicted easily provided the number of OH groups attached to the central atom remains the same. Some examples: HOCl, HClO2, HClO3, HClO4. एक ही OH ग्रुप है, एक ही OH ग्रुप है, लेकिन ऑक्सीजन कंटेंट बढ़ते जाएंगे, ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर भी बढ़ते जाएंगे, एसिडिक नेचर भी बढ़ते जाएंगे. So this is the strongest acid in the entire chemistry. Can you believe it? Yes. HNO3, HNO2, nitric acid, nitrous acid, plus 5 oxidation state, plus 3 oxidation state, so that it is greater than this. And sulfurous acid plus 4 oxidation state on the sulfur, and sulfuric acid plus 6 oxidation state. So sulfuric acid is greater than sulfurous acid. Okay. H3PO4 is greater than H3ASO4. अरे ये दोनों का ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट जहाँ सेम है ना, लेकिन electronegativity of phosphorus is greater than arsenic, so that it is true. Got it? And also H3PO2, H3PO3, H3PO4. अगर आप ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट पकड़ के आगे बढ़ना चाहता हूँ, ये गलत बात है. एक्सेप्शनली इनकरेक्ट ऑर्डर. इट्स डेंजर. ओके, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. H3PO3 असली ऑर्डर आता है इसका, H3PO3 is greater than H3PO2 is greater than H3PO4. This is the correct order. Can you guess why so? Can you guess why so? Okay, we'll discuss it. It's very important, very important. Of course, all are weak acids. If you consider the pKa values, their values are nearly close. And MOH like compounds will act as acid or as base, can be predicted very easily by knowing the oxygen and that element electronegativity. So MOH reversibly gives rise to M plus OH minus. This is true in the basic case. In that case, the magnitude difference between oxygen electronegativity and the element electronegativity is greater than oxygen and hydrogen electronegativity. So this is the condition. When act as an acid, it is going to give MO minus and H plus. H plus निकालना चाहता हूँ. So that oxygen hydrogen electronegativity 3.5 2.1 okay should be greater than oxygen and that element electronegativity. So like that you need to identify. This is very important and applicative. If electronegativity values are given, you can handle the questions with this. है ना? Great. Richa Sharma, आज बावदार नहीं आए नहीं? Okay. Pankaj. Sudeep Singh. Okay. Richa Sharma, come on. And also some examples, cesium and oxygen hydrogen is base because electronegativity of oxygen, yes, and electronegativity of cesium, दोनों का difference, okay, 3.5 minus 0.7 is 2.8. So I solved it and I'm presenting. While electronegativity of oxygen hydrogen is 3.5 minus 2.1, 1.4. So that it is a base. The difference here. Okay, it is greater than this na, and ClOH bond is acidic. Why? Because the oxygen to chlorine is just 0.34 and oxygen to hydrogen is 1.4. Okay, this is greater than this. Okay, this is greater than this. Got it? Fine. And also polarization, Fajan's rule. Let us just discuss the basics of Fajan's rule. Fajan's rule basically explains, basically explains the relative covalent nature of ionic compound. Okay, it all decides saying about, you can say it's a cation and anion, both are spherical, but cation has a tendency to attract the electron of anion, so that anion is deformed. The shape of the anion become pear. और 10 मिनट जाना है. और Pankaj, any doubt, any concern? You like the session? That's good. So this deformation of the anion by cation is what you call it as polarization. So what happened? This is hydrogen and this is a fluorine, so that electron cloud of the fluorine is attracted by the hydrogen. You can see electron cloud is taraf ja rahe hai na. This is what you call it as a polarization, and cation has a polarizing power and anion has a polarizability. Okay, so this polarization phenomena is directly proportional to covalent character, that is your Fajan rule. Yeah. Yes, approximately. So 2:45 तक चलेगा क्लास, है ना बेटा? कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. लेकिन ये क्लास कब तक चलेगा? जब तक चार्ट बॉक्स में आप एक्टिव बने तक. Okay, you just be active. I'm going to finish this Fajan's rule next 10 minutes so that we can write. Make it fast. Fatafat, chart box. Now I just want to polarizing power and polarizability and Fajan's rule. And it's all Fajan's rule put forward. The polarization, as the polarization increases, covalent nature increases. So a small positive ion favors covalency. I mean to say covalent is directly proportional to size of cation. This is the rule. And a large negative ion favors the covalency, mean to say covalent nature. So covalent nature is directly proportional to size of anion. है ना? Excuse me. Now, large charges on either ion, both cation or anion, it is going to be covalent is directly proportional to charge. So this is one more. Point number 1 and point number 2 and point number 3. बस इतना ही है, और कुछ और 2 पॉइंट्स भी बचा है, करो 2 पॉइंट्स. Okay, next you can also say polarization and the covalence is favored by positive ion does not have the noble gas configuration. I just want to say noble gas configuration. Noble gas configuration mean to say an ion with 8 electrons in the outermost shell is what you call it as noble gas configuration, and pseudo noble gas configuration that means 18 electrons, and जहाँ पर 8 electrons है more ionic है and it is going to be more covalent है, more covalent का है. You understand? Clear? Fine. And I just want to give you a relative picture. Relative picture. The perfect combination, the perfect combination जहाँ पर बड़ा कैटायन छोटा एनायन आता है, ये combination has a more ionic. जहाँ पर आपका small cation and big anion is there, that combination gives rise more covalent. More covalent. Understand? Clear? You all just keep this in your mind. Richa? Yes, you kept quiet? Okay, knowledge king. Now let's talk about the properties affecting this polarization. Higher polarization brings the following changes in the properties of ionic compound. What are they? What are they? Covalent character increases, lattice energy decreases, and also melting point decreases. Yes, Pankaj, and also hardness decreases, and various points. Fajan's rule के हिसाब से अगर polarization बढ़ते जाएगा, covalent character बढ़ते जाएगा, and lattice energy decreases. Both are inversely related in general cases, and also melting point decreases. More covalent, less ionic ना, ionic compounds has high melting point है ना, but covalent nature less melting point. And also hardness, more melting point means hardness is more, less melting point means hardness is less. Okay. And solubility in polar solvent decreases while in the relatively non-polar solvent increases. That is the reason why lithium chloride is more covalent and it is insoluble in water but soluble in ethers. है ना? That's it. And electrical conductivity in aqueous solutions decreases. ठीक है? That's very, very important. You can see, I just want to say, polarization is directly proportional to 1 by size of cation. How you will apply this particular concept? Let's see. Size, lithium plus sodium plus potassium plus rubidium plus and cesium plus. So it is going to be like this. किसका कम साइज है उसका पोलराइजिंग पावर ज्यादा है. So that polarizing power, lithium plus is greater than, sodium plus is greater than, potassium plus is greater than, rubidium plus is greater than cesium plus. ये पकड़ के कोवलेंट नेचर क्या होगा? कोवलेंट नेचर आप बता सकते हैं? यस पंकज, ऋचा शर्मा. lithium chloride, sodium chloride, potassium chloride, rubidium chloride, cesium chloride. लिथियम क्लोराइड का ज़्यादा है, सोडियम क्लोराइड का, पोटेशियम क्लोराइड का, रुबिडियम क्लोराइड का. So this is the points that you are applying. Clear? That's good. अगर कोवलेंट नेचर है, लाडिस एनर्जी एंड melting point. So lithium chloride is more covalent, melting point decreases. So lithium chloride less than sodium chloride, less than potassium chloride, less than rubidium chloride, less than cesium chloride. Pankaj, fine. And solubility, the solubility in water, it is going to be lithium chloride less than sodium chloride, less than potassium chloride, less than rubidium chloride, less than cesium chloride. You understand how these orders are given from the data. NCERT में बहुत कम डेटा देते हैं आप लोग को. Richa, okay, and Pankaj, we are coming to the end of the class, right? So how this NCERT questions are given and NCERT book is given, from there how to explore the knowledge from the NCERT to talk the questions from the NEET examination. Hena, Richa, you all understand? And also Annamani, you can all see once this is my NEET program, and in this NEET you can see the live session is going on. When the live session is going on, in the video you can see a description box. Yeah, ads bhi aa rahe hain. Yes, this is my live session, right? Yes, in this live session you can see, my dear students, in this live session there is a link called Boost Your NEET Score with Infinity Learn, enroll now, right? That is your first link, and you can click the link so that you are going to direct a NEET Infinity Learn, a page. There you can see all the salient features. In the salient features you can find any of the course that are available, and some recommended course is available for you, and NEET 2025 repeater self study online program, okay, and in that all key features you can see, and you can click on the buy now, so that you will be directed to a page setup where you can enter your mobile number, send OTP, and payment gateway will be given, right? Richa and Pankaj, you just everybody click there once. This is the link, you can click once and you can go through this, and once you go through this, the payment gateway is going to prompt all your data, and once your payment gateway is given, you just go through Suresh 50 course code, coupon code is there, and you just fill this coupon code and you are going to get flat 20% discount. There you can have an amazing journey with NEET Infinity Learn preparation, and you are going to end up with an excellent result at the 2025 NEET examination preparation. Thank you very much. Today we enjoyed maximum of inorganic chemistry from NEET extract, and in the next sessions we are going to see like that more of the things from the NCERT and the NEET MCQs also. Okay, thank you very much. Well done. You also participated in the class. Thank you very much. Be regular in the class. Like and share and subscribe my sessions. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Bye bye.